All right, I want to talk to you about a game that I started playing with my students called About, Count, or About, Grab, and Count. I actually used to call this game Guess, Grab, and Count, but I'll explain a little bit later why I changed the name to About, Grab, and Count. So what I do is I'll show the students a pile of snap cubes just like this at the carpet, and then I'm going to count out 5 snap cubes, and I'm going to leave them over here to the side. And then I'll say, Bobby, come up and get about 10 cubes. So hopefully when Bobby comes up to the carpet to grab about 10 cubes, he's going to remember that I said this was 5. So then he's going to think about that as he grabs what he thinks is about 10. And then he's going to pull those to the side. And then so I'll pull this big stack back and I'll say, Bobby, why did you think that this was about 10? And hopefully he'll say, well, you said this was 5. So I knew that 10 was going to be more. So I grabbed more than what I saw over here. So then we'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I promise I didn't do that on purpose. All right, 10 snap cubes. So if he gets exactly 10, then we would have the discussion that yes, he got about 10. Actually, he got exactly 10. If he gets less than 10, let's say he got 8. And so we'd say, is 8 about 10? Yes. Is 5 about 10? No. And actually, what I started doing with my students is I started to make sure that they know that in math we are not guessing, but we're using what we already know. So he didn't need to absolutely guess to grab 10. He used the 5 that I showed him over here. If he was to absolutely guess, he might pull that many, but we know that that would not be 10.